Well, I don't know what happens to us when we die. If I could hang around as a ghost, at least I'd rather be somewhere where I can get a drink. But I'm not the first person who's had that thought. Because here, it's not just the living locals for whom the Rowcross Inn is a favourite haunt. So, well, what's been going on in this book?
Well, lots of things have actually happened. We have a chain that's around the fire exit door, and that rattles quite a lot and quite loudly. And we've had a bottle of wine fall out on its own accord.
But do you actually see anything?
I've seen shadows, and the only way I can describe it really is like a haze of something. But I know that a number of people have seen a figure of a lady.
Now look, it seems to me, Joe, that if you spread this story around the area, I'd do it myself, I think. Oh, I'll have a steak and a few pints on a Saturday night. It's going to be good for business. Isn't that what it's about?
Yeah, I can understand you sort of saying that, but things have happened here, and that's what makes me really want to find out what it is.
Tonight's the night. I'm joining the Glossop paranormal investigators on their nocturnal vigil in the pub. But they bring more with them than just a flask of coffee.
People come to us and ask us for our help. We are specialised in this particular field, and as such, we offer our services. There is no danger at all whatsoever that we've ever come across.
Why are you doing that? What will the end be? You can't catch them.
No, you can't catch them, but you can prove of their existence, and this is what we want. I've got an inquiring mind, and give me a puzzle to solve, and I will try and solve it.
Yeah, but we can imagine these things, can't we?
Say what you will. I mean, yeah, there are a lot of occasions when I could have imagined things, but there are a great many occasions when no way could that possibly have happened, not even in my imagination. Rattlings on doors, thumpings, things being moved whilst you're actually watching. All these have occurred to me in 26 years.
Well, none of the bits of electrical equipment have registered a ghost, but I recognise that these are dowsing rods twisting, well, like crazy in Dave's hands. I seem to think there's something here, but I'm not entirely sure what it is. But if you say it's ghosts, I take your word for it, Dave.
No, energy fields. Yeah. It's an energy field, what they can use to manipulate their own energy.
You're not doing that with your hands, are you?
No,
It doesn't look
no.
as if you are.
No, that's why they're in the pool, so I can't
Yes, of
touch them.
course, yes. Excuse me, boys, I don't want to interrupt if it's a sensitive moment, but what are you doing here? What have you found?
Well, we've actually got Eliza here now.
The temperature sort of changes about here.
Yeah. And what she's saying is she's interested in what's going on.
How do you know she's Eliza? Because obviously I can't see anything.
Speaking to me.
Oh, I see. What part of history does she come from? She's been alive before.
That's right, 1644. It was the English Civil War. We think that Eliza has actually had a lover here in Duckingfield's army. She says yes. She was tried as a spy in front of Colonel Duckingfield and executed here on this spot.
But why is Eliza, or the energy that comes from Eliza, why is it still here?
Because she was so filled with sadness
So it's an emotional energy,
Yeah,
really.
it's an emotion that keeps her here. It's a vigil that she must carry on. It's our hope eventually to get Eliza to go off into the light.
Well, it's 1:30 in the morning, and we've had a bit of excitement because I thought I'd be hanging around here till about 4 o'clock waiting for something to happen. I can't honestly say that I felt the presence of Eliza, but other people say they perceived that she was here. But I don't suppose that I'll be meeting up with Eliza again tonight. But somehow it makes you think.